next topic to do, and it does a Rich Homie Quan. But before we get into that video, I want to address three people who had something to say about me posting and covering the Rich Homie Quan unfortunate tragic news. Now, You Love Richard, Matt Monaco, and Too Tall. They all affiliates of Rich Homie Quan. Two of them producers. One of them is a good friend and YouTuber of Rich Homie Quan, which is Youloverichard. They had something to say about the content that I was posting. Now, for anybody who follow me and has been watching how I cover any event for the last 2 years, it's always been from a point of perspectives. It's never been in a way of me creating a narrative. I haven't honestly put out much of my own content. So a lot of content people are seeing is pretty much reposted content from bigger platforms from once I see them versus me going to do the due diligence of everything I used to do to make it my content or my branded post. Let's say that. So any questions about why I post this or why I do that, it's like, man, it's going viral. It's viral somewhere else. Why you worried about me posting it? Not saying that I'm posting it just because it's viral content, but no, it's already viral. So Matt Monaco, he said, and there's no issue with them guys, and I understand that they're close with Rich Homie Quan or may have done work with them, but man, Rich Homie Quan was my favorite rapper. So it's like, this hit home for me. I was in the actual living room when Rich Homie Quan's Blah 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 beat, that is one of Rich Homie Quan's biggest songs. I was in the room when that beat was getting made. I was the one, hey, send this beat to Rich Homie Quan. So this isn't just, oh, he's a blogger who's posting Rich Homie Quan negative news. No, I'm a fan of Rich Homie Quan who never gave up on Rich Homie Quan, who always adamantly asked Rich Homie Quan to never stop going in. From the beginning that I found out about Rich Homie Quan in 2015, or was it 2014, 2015, one or the other, all the way up until his death. You could just Google it or search it, Twitter it, at GlasxTv, and type in Rich Homie Quan. You'll see how much respect I showed that man, how much love I showed Rich Homie Quan, and stuck on his side. Everybody went to Young Thug's side. I stayed on Rich Homie Quan's side. And I'm saying that to say I never gave up on Quan. I always was adamant. I even used to argue to Quan in his DM about why he's not putting out music. But now, Matt Monaco said, why do you need to post this and put a fucking poll on it for some clicks? So let me address that. Every post that I physically make out of my hands will have a poll on it. Why is that? It's because I'm not going to say my opinion or what my opinion would be in the caption because it's a broad piece of content. But however, I would put my perspective or my opinion inside of the poll to see if my chat agrees with me. This is how I've built a cult following. This is how these people, they got to know Glass from being just a person that's all about perspectives, calling out hypocrisy, and just being a real guy. This Glasxx ain't one of them bloggers who trying to be friends with the rap industry and niggas in the rap industry. No, I don't mind being friends with them guys, and I would like making relationships with them, but a lot of this shit is fake, and I can't be around a lot of hypocrisy and a lot of fakeness because of situations like this. I almost overdosed myself. You think I'm judging Rich Homie Quan because he overdosed? No, it's awareness. So I'm gonna continue to be the type of blogger I am and stay stern. I don't let relationships hinder how I do my work or how I be a journalist. I'm a journalist that adds my own personal opinion in videos like this, and I keep it going. Simple as that. Youloverichard, you said that We posted something and they took it out of context. But you said it, bro. I'm gonna speak the truth about the things that you said, and somebody who used to be a junkie. You may have said it in a funny joking matter. That was your boy Quan. Friends joke that way. Trust me, I know. I'm from the trenches. You know what I mean? I know exactly. We gonna say the most fucked up shit to each other, and it might be funny as hell. We got dark humor out the ass. We laugh at not kids, but we laugh at people being murdered sometimes. You know what I mean? We laugh at kids with disabilities sometimes. You called your bro a junkie. It was okay. You said it in a joking manner, but let me teach you something or tell you something. In the matter of you joking with Rich Homie Quan about his addictions or about his habits, that was eating Rich Homie Quan up on the inside. How? How do I know? Because I was that same person. Fully addicted to pills. My family calling me junkie. I might laugh it off. I might say, boy, yeah, you know how I get down. But when I get alone and I'm by myself, I think to myself, I'm a fucking junkie. That's ain't all I'm gonna ever be, a fucking junkie. I'm on these pills bad. I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, I'm that. So because the video clip came back and resurfaced into the media that you said that doesn't mean everybody agrees or is scolding you for saying that. No, but you said it. Social media is going to have their way with your content. I'm not one of those people who was having their way with your content. I don't think you said or did anything too fucking crazy. That's your friend. That's your bro. It's like, I joke with my friends, my bros, the way I do it. I call my brothers alcoholics because they drink so fucking much. That doesn't mean the things that I'm saying might not be affecting them or hurting them. That's true. But this is how we joke with our friends. But just because that clip resurfaced don't mean that we took it in the wrong context. You said what you said. It's sad that he perished in the way that he perished, but hey, you said it. So we didn't take it no way and paint no narrative. You said it. And Tutal, I don't mind you unfollow me, bro. I don't mind that. I honestly don't care. Like this is how the music industry works. I've been knowing of Quan and having close. Come on, man. Before you guys probably was in the picture sometimes. Come on, bro. The unfollow, it's a touchy situation. It's a touchy moment. I don't mind you unfollowing me because you had works with Quan. You had big things going on with Quan. You got to experience Quan. You instead of doing research and seeing the relationships or seeing what type of blogger a person is, or letting your emotions ruin the facts, you should have just looked at it like it is what it is. Quan rap and his music absolutely nonstop about drugs, addiction, sex, whatever the case may be. I'm a full-blown Rich Homie Quan fan. Quan has never stopped rapping about lean. Quan has never stopped rapping about taking pills. That's probably one of the reasons why I loved Rich Homie Quan, because I was doing so many fucking pills and getting geeked up and loving his music right along with it. Because one of my favorite rappers is doing it with me. But I don't believe Quan was a sad person to the point he's not going to accept the truth that those pills could have been his fate. So I want to just say, condolences, to Rich Homie Quan's family, his friends, rap peers, even the fans who love Rich Homie Quan, including myself. Condolences to all of us. This is a loss for all of us. But however, I didn't do that in a disrespectful manner. No, that was me covering news. Maybe y'all looked at me as a personal blogger and wanted me to have more, I guess, dignity or whatever you deem it as. But I'm not that type of blogger. If I see it as wrong, I won't do it. But if I don't see it as wrong, I'll do it. I'm just a messenger. I'm just a nigga with an opinion. And condolences to you guys lost. I love Rich Homie Quan and Rich Homie Quan's music. But man, Rich Homie Quan, he knew the possibility of his fate every time he took a pill. How do I know? Because I knew every time I took one.